Alright, we say goodbye to the Southwest Hotel and get out of Grants, which the residents of the 3 prisons in Grants don't get to do. Just up there under that cloud is Mount Taylor. Now there's an alternate that goes up and over Mount Taylor that we were hoping to do, and up until last night we were planning on having a crack, even though there's still some pretty deep snow on the backside. But we're going to catch the tail end of a late spring storm, and the wind chill up there tomorrow while we be going over the top will be at -20 centigrade, so we've had to bypass that and we're going to stay low. We're just not equipped for -20 degree wind chills, so we'll just play it safe and stay low and continue chugging along. Yep. Cheap accommodation. I think that's the women's prison. 1 of 3. Bye. Yes, that's the women's prison. Quick question, are you going to miss the road walking that is New Mexico?
Not really.
Not really? Yes, we're doing another road walk. Grants doesn't look so bad from up here, but like Lordsburg.
Got a rugby bell when the bell dingy dong's below the bell.
Yeah. Alright. I guess this is what they call a blowdown zone, eh? Whoop. Someone's doing some shooting. We had a storm roll through last night. Got a bit of snow in the tent. The winds were pretty high up in the tops. We were pretty lucky, but we're snowed in for now. We're waiting for the wind to die off a little bit more, and then we're gonna pack up and kick on. Very pleased to have had a freestanding tent last night. We were snow free last night. We've knocked a whole lot of snow off the top of the tent. And it was blowing an absolute gale, so we're pretty pleased that that stopped. I don't know if we're going to get much sun today, but we'll pack up and we'll be able to get moving pretty soon. And away we go. Getting real snow now. I think Mount Taylor is going to be about there. And this is the reason we didn't go up. This really fine dust gets a little bit damp and turns into mud. We're both pretty caked, and we're road walking for the next 4.5 hours. We set up in the tent. I think we could be here for the rest of the night. It's not yet 6 o'clock. Just before 5 we stepped off the trail after about 40k of nothing but snow, because it looked like there was snow coming. You can probably hear the snow falling now. We managed to get set up and in just as this hit, so I think we're having lunch for dinner, having had breakfast for lunch, and then dinner will just have to wait. Alright, that's where we slept in there, in amongst the trees, just off the trail. We had a little bit of snow just before we went to bed last night. And I think that was it. We woke up this morning, nothing in frozen, which was nice. Looks like the sky's trying to clear out. We're doing 35k today, and we're going to stop at 20k for water. And that's it. So we're going for a 35k walk. That's where we decided that descent at 2.5 k's here.
It's the best views we've had from the hike so far. It's good. So we're at the well. Water looks pretty good.
What's holding us up, Elkie?
Baby cows.
These three get to me. I think we might be appreciating this kind of section a little bit more if we weren't 15 or 20 minutes away from putting the tent up. I think it might be broken on, might be lost us a little bit. It's a good colour. On our way by 7 this morning. If we'd waited about 20 minutes, we would have been in full daylight and not had a frosty cold start. Never mind. We're going to aim for another 35k today, and then it'll put us within 20 odd kilometres of town tomorrow, which will be a good thing. Let's get going. On our way by 7 this morning. If we'd waited about 20 minutes, we would have been in full daylight and not had a frosty cold start. Never mind. We're going to aim for another 35k today, and then it'll put us within 20 odd kilometres of town tomorrow, which will be a good thing. Let's get going. This cactus just starting to bloom. That'll be quite impressive once all the flowers are out.
So we're at the first water source of the day and the last one until town, so we've got another 50k carry. So Tony's doing 6 litres and we've still got 2 litres, so a total of 8 litres, 4 litres each. Fun. Ranch.
Must be getting close to Cuba then, right?
Yeah.
Nice and wide. At the moment, it looks like our day finishes scrambling up somewhere under that. Set up the run down into Cuba tomorrow. We haven't started climbing properly yet. But the worst part of the trail is the state it is in after a bunch of cattle came through here. I guess section hiking. They've just torn it up something fierce. Hopefully we'll start climbing soon, because this is getting boring. Come on. They've even carved stairs into this bloody thing. Are we scarred or conditioned by TA?
Well,
Stairs
just at the top. That's going to be our campsite, just on trail because of the wind, and we're just going to have a little relax before we start setting up the tent. Not a bad view. How's today?
Good day. Good day. It was a good day.
Oh,
Good morning. We have about 4 hours of walking to get into town, probably a little bit less, so we'll be there for morning tea or brunch. Just got to pack down the shell and we'll be on our way. Boom! Take that! That's the problem about mornings like this. You get all excited because you're a few hours from town food, which means the food that has satisfied you for breakfast for the last week no longer satisfies you, and then you've got to walk 4 hours into town, including next to a main road. 90 minutes and we'll be in town. We are now in Cuba. First stop, Cuba Cafe.
breakfast burrito. Breakfast burrito, chocolate shake.
And now we let our food digest. All our clothes get clean.
Our room at the Del Prado Motel in in Cuba. Bit of a mess, as you can see. And we're just having dinner there in the corner with some fellow hikers. Chicken and chips.